How can you control your golf iron ball flight and trajectory? Imagine being able to shape your shots exactly how you want them to fly through the air. Whether you need a low punch or a high lob, controlling your ball flight can make a big difference in your game. Let's explore how you can do that with your irons. First, the position of the ball in your stance plays a big role. Moving the ball slightly back in your stance, closer to your back foot, tends to produce a lower shot. Shifting it more forward, toward your front foot, encourages a higher ball flight. Practice adjusting the ball position to see how it affects your shots, especially when facing wind or needing to hit a certain height. Next, your stance width and grip are important. Narrowing your stance and gripping the club lower on the shaft can help you control the swing path. This makes your shots more penetrating and reduces the chance of ballooning the ball. When the shot needs to stay low, this setup helps keep the ball flight in check. The angle at which your club strikes the ball, called the angle of attack, is also key. Hitting down on the ball with a slightly steeper angle creates more backspin and lifts the ball higher. If you want a lower shot, a shallower angle of attack will help. Focus on making consistent, slightly descending strikes to control how high or low your ball goes. Weight transfer during your swing influences how the ball launches. Shifting your weight onto your front foot through impact helps compress the ball and produce a more controlled trajectory. Practice finishing with your weight on your front foot, which encourages better contact and consistent flight. Finally, choosing the right clubs and shaft flex can make a difference. Clubs with shafts that match your swing speed help you keep control over the ball's flight. Women golfers with slower swing speeds often benefit from more flexible shafts, which help launch the ball higher and farther. To put this into practice, start by adjusting your ball position to see how it influences height. Narrow your stance and grip down on the club for lower shots. Focus on a slightly steeper angle of attack to add height or a shallower one for lower shots. Make sure your weight shifts properly onto your front foot during the swing. And select clubs that suit your swing speed to help with control. By practicing these simple adjustments, you can better manage your iron shots. This control will lead to more consistent ball flights and more confidence on the course. Remember, small changes can make a big difference in how your shots fly through the air.